All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, we finna check out this video where a cop makes a horrifying discovery inside a serial killer's hideout. Let's get to it.
Yeah, man, this one right here might be one for the books. As in, famous.
Why?
Huh?
You said why?
Yeah.
The story for the books, you know what I'm saying?
People would read it.
Yeah.
It all started
Whoa.
on a sleepy winter afternoon in Maryland that turned into a waking nightmare.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? God damn.
Montgomery County 911, what's the address of the emergency? The Shell station on the corner of Lockwood and New Hampshire Avenue. They just got robbed and somebody got shot. I don't know if somebody got shot, but I heard gunshots.
The cops rushed to the scene, but they're too late.
Damn, what the hell?
An unknown man has walked into a convenience store, taken out a gun, and fatally shot an employee. It's a seemingly random crime and an apparently isolated incident.
That's why he shot him. He hit him with a pole. You guys show that part first. He hit him with a pole.
Until they respond to his address. There, they'll learn something truly disturbing.
You don't want to go back there if you don't have to. It's pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
But he told me that he's gonna shoot him. He already told me that.
An unprovoked attack and a twist no one could have seen coming. Here on the decoder, with never-before-seen footage that could be disturbing, let's dive into the story of Torrey Moore. For investigators, the story officially began around 3 p.m. on Thursday, December 8th, 2022, at a dash-in convenience store in the White Oak area of Montgomery County, directly across from the towering Enclave apartment complex. Staff can be seen on overhead CCTV going about their usual tasks. Just before 3 p.m., a man enters the store. He browses the shelves for a while as the clerk waits at the counter. He walks up to the counter, clutching a bottle of iced tea. Within seconds, the encounter turns hostile. In full view of the clerk, he cracks it open and takes a sip of the drink. No payment, no hesitation. With no sound, we don't know exactly what they're saying, only that tension is rising. Moments later, he throws something at the clerk.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Clerk grabs a pole from
Oh, no, wait. Them niggas are suckers. Y'all saw them niggas that walked in and ran out when he threw that?
behind him and swings it at the man in self-defense, not realizing that this split-second reaction will be his last.
Nah, hold on. No. I threw a goddamn 5-hour energy drink at you. You come with a pole, nigga? Yeah, he gonna up. Yeah, what the fuck? You took it to a whole nother level.
Man immediately takes out a silver gun and shoots, and as if this isn't enough,
no.
he fires more rounds. Then he picks up his bottle of iced tea and casually walks out. Within moments, multiple people call 911, including frantic staff members and passers-by.
Can I give you his description while it's still in my head? Yes, go ahead. He had on khaki pants, a blue shirt with a blue do-rag covering his head, with a gray hat, with a blue hoodie, and then a tan coat. He walked from the gas station over across the street. He's barely breathing, but he's been shot in his chest twice. He's been shot in the heart area.
Damn, it look like it's after school because it's high school kids with their backpacks on. Oh yeah. They about to give him a book. He in the school zone. He about to get life for sure.
Okay, give me one moment, okay? What is your name?
The clerk is identified as 61-year-old Ayalew Wondimu.
And how many minutes ago did
Ayalew.
this happen?
This as soon as I called you, probably a minute.
Is there only one person that's shot?
There's only one person that's shot.
Okay, and the suspect was walking away?
He walked away. He walked into the Enclave apartments across the street, so I don't know where he went from
What?
there.
Okay, one moment. The person who's bleeding, is there something you can grab, like a towel or something, to put pressure on the wounds?
He is dead.
So he's beyond help?
He is dead.
At 3:06 p.m., the first responders arrive.
I said,
But what
he
they
is
don't know
dead.
is that this is only the beginning to a case that will lead to another harrowing discovery.
Oh, man.
They try to save Ayalew, but the caller was right. He's beyond help. The cops spread out around the store, talking to the staff and searching for evidence.
What is the worker's name?
They gotta shut the store down, man. It's over with.
That was shot.
Is Ayalew.
Can you spell it?
That's some traumatic shit. Imagine being a cashier and you just saw your fellow cashier, your fellow worker at this gas station, fast food, whatever the fuck, saw him get shot point blank right in front of you. That gotta make you like have some type of fear where you like, I'm not coming back to this motherfucker. Hell no. Nah, that ain't cool. She gonna be fucked up. That girl gonna be fucked up.
Sorry, one more time. 01.
All the employees are in a state of shock.
Did you guys see anything?
There's a video right there.
She fucked up. Look at her, y'all.
Called so many times for this guy. Cops, they don't catch him. They do so many stupid stuff and people die like this.
But the store manager wants to make something clear. He's been fearing that something like this would happen for a while.
If you saw anything that could be helpful to us to try to catch the guy, I don't know. Do you remember seeing much, or you do?
This guy comes every day.
Okay.
So,
During the day?
yeah, so what he does is he stay outside in front of, and he has to keep his money.
Okay.
When they don't give it to him, he just, he's kind of a little bit aggressive most of the time.
Yeah.
So he's a panhandler. He comes every day, asks for bread in front of the store. He's a panhandler. Just so happened, ain't that crazy how no matter what somebody is going through in life, how broke they are, they always got a goddamn gun. That shit is crazy, man.
I don't know, last week maybe, it's a Wednesday,
Yes.
or I'll say Thursday, or Wednesday, one of the day.
Okay.
He was here, and he was doing like too much outside and inside, so
Okay.
I told this guy to leave.
Correct.
He don't want to leave,
Huh?
so he didn't want to leave.
Okay.
So I called the cop, and they came, but when they arrived, he already left.
Okay.
But he told me that he's gonna shoot me. He already told me that.
He did?
So, yeah, he told me that he's gonna shoot me.
Okay.
He said, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna get you outside. That's what he told me.
Okay.
And he knows my car because he always stand outside.
Correct.
When I come in the morning when I park,
Yeah.
he knows me. But,
Okay.
so we did a trespass this guy before.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And but he keeps coming.
According to the manager, this man has been hanging around the store for a while. The last time he was here, Wednesday, December 1st, he had made threats. They've called the police on him before. The store has had some trouble lately with 3 separate trespassing incidents on file, but nobody ever anticipated for things to escalate this far. This unidentified man's name is among the 3 trespassing notices in the manager's office.
We think this might be the guy.
So, yeah, he's not sure. He has like 2 trespass notices. The other one is for Sean Henderson. And then the owner or the manager gave me this one. Right now we're doing everything. We have more officers coming in from other districts to try to find him. We have the helicopter up right now, okay?
Yeah, I understand that. The problem is like we called so many times. We were asking,
This.
for protection because this place is a business place, and a lot of times a lot of stealing happens. We called.
Why you didn't hire security? I don't feel like that's the police job. They're not going to sit a police officer in front of a goddamn Quickie Mart every fucking day of poo. You got to get goddamn security, man. Get your own security. Hire your own security, man.
100 times the cops, but they always come late because they have so many issues too.
Yes.
But last week when I called, they're supposed to call him because he don't drive. He walks.
Okay.
He walks those there, so
Okay.
We
Yes.
can easily get him. And still, I don't think he went far away. Maybe
Okay.
most of the time he stays in Silver Spring downtown. Even when I'm driving, I look him so many times. So this guy, he don't drive, he just walks.
While it's a promising lead, the unit now has to dig through all 3 profiles to pinpoint their suspect. Time is slipping away, and they know they have to move fast. They enlist the store manager's help in an attempt to identify the suspect quickly.
How many times would you say you've seen him?
Every day.
Every day you see him?
Because every day he's stay outside and he asks people for money. So there's a lot of footage for him staying outside.
Have you ever seen him wearing the clothes he was wearing today?
Yes.
Yes. Same clothes? What about a week ago? Was he wearing the same clothes or different clothes? Do you remember?
I would say it's kind of the same, I would say.
Okay.
But while this man is a regular at the store, the manager doesn't know his name.
He always say, I'm the king, I'm the pharaoh. That's what he uses.
I'm the king.
Yeah, that's what he says so many times. He just...
I'm the king. I'm the king.
Kind of some belief, I think. He always, doing some shit on his hand like this. Because I live Silver Spring, so I see him in downtown.
Although Ayalew was struck by multiple rounds, the autopsy later
There is
confirmed
none
that it was the
higher.
bullet that severed his spine that ultimately ended his life, an incident that has now rattled the entire local community.
Damn.
I was at this gas station earlier this morning. I go to this gas station almost every single other day. So, you never know when violence is going to strike, and, you hope it's not you, but you also hope no one else gets hurt.
Investigators know that they have an armed suspect on the loose and must act fast. They sift through more surveillance footage and canvass the neighborhood, interviewing anyone who might hold a piece of the puzzle. The culprit is almost certainly local to the area, and the investigators are beginning to fit together certain clues. A description of the suspect. By 3 a.m.
You got to be a dumb motherfucker if you live right across the street. If he lives right across the street in the apartments, he's there every day. Everybody know who you are. As far as if you're in the neighborhood, they know who you are, where you live at. You got to be one dumb motherfucker, man. But obviously, something's mentally off with him, so let's see what's going on.
On December 9th, about 12 hours after the murder, they reach a critical breakthrough. The suspect had walked toward the Enclave, a collection of high-rise buildings right across the street. On the building's CCTV, he can be seen climbing the stairs at 3:03 p.m., just minutes after the shooting. He's calm as anything, holding his bottle of iced tea. Armed with a no-knock search warrant, the SWAT team congregate outside an apartment in the building opposite the dash-in. What they don't know is that there's far more waiting inside than just the killer. The cops find Torrey inside, sleeping on a bare mattress near the kitchen.
You don't want to go back there if you don't have to. It's pretty bad.
It's cold. I know. We're cold. Why you want to sit in cold? All right, we're here. You should eat. Grab your soap, my friend. We'll close it though. Just grab a seat, my friend. Actually.
Copy.
All right, Pharaoh. We count on you, man. Give us some action. Fuck it. Go all out, man. You about to go down for murder? Go all out, my boy. Jump off the ledge, do something crazy.
We're gonna try and get you some clothes and get you out of here, okay?
The place is messy and uncared for, but there's a strange, oppressive smell that sends a shiver down their spines.
Mike, you think a female?
Huh? There's a dead body in there?
Yeah, it's a female.
Oh, it's a dead body.
Inside Torrey's apartment is a dead body that has reached an advanced stage of decay, making it nearly unrecognizable.
Could this be Mom? FYI, I'm hot, obviously, but could this be Mom?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I never understand how is it that people in these videos could just live with a dead body in the house and just come home to it every day, and the body's been in the house for 10 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And the smell. We watched the story with the father who was traveling with the dead kid's body everywhere he went and putting it in the ceiling. And it's just the whole building smelling like a dead body, and then everywhere he go, he taking it. Like, how can people just do that? Like, what the fuck is in your mental to where you can just come home, it smells like a dead body, and you're not tripping, and you're just, and the fact that it's a dead body just sitting in a room, and you just walking in, looking at it, and then laying down, going to sleep every day. That shit is crazy.
No one else was supposed to be in this apartment.
Did anyone search him? I have not. To my knowledge, he has not been searched. If we just want to check the pocket.
They searched me.
I know, we get it. We do it like 5 times, brother. It's just procedure.
Put it right back in your pocket, okay?
Then they start to move out.
Oh, hold up. My phone? I need to text my mother and send her some money.
Yes, sir.
Where do
So
you
that-
know what it is, sir? Huh?
So that's not his mother then.
The phone? I think it was, I saw a plug.
Okay, we'll make sure it makes.
Yeah, they'll bring it.
Maybe that's not mom.
Yeah, that's, he
Tori's
said he got to
simple
call his mom.
statement shatters the entire theory the unit has been working with.
I really thought that was mom. I was shocked when he's like, can I text mom? I mean, I guess. I figured
What
it was
the
mom.
fuck?
Wow.
The leasing office said no one else was supposed to be in. It was just.
I mean, did you see her?
So who do y'all think it is? Y'all think it's like a prostitute, a neighbor? He just got a dead body. Obviously, they say if it's mom, it must be an old lady. For them to say mom, it must be an old lady, an older looking lady.
Would you two agree? I think it looks like a woman.
I believe so.
Yeah.
If this woman isn't his mother, then who is she? What investigators don't yet know is that they're not dealing with just one victim found inside Torrey's apartment, but two. A second search of the apartment the next morning uncovers even more disturbing evidence.
We were talking about maybe there's shell casings that have been moved. You want me to empty out these garbage bags? I don't think we ever did.
There's a rat in there?
Oh yeah, there's mice
What?
right here. Just so you guys know.
So yes, that is true.
Apart from Torrey clearly not taking care of his space, investigators determine that he's been living with a dead body for a month or more. They all
Dog, you living with a dead body for a month? That shit gotta be going through the vents, especially in these ghetto ass projects you living in. It gotta be going through the goddamn vents. It probably got the whole floor stinking. A dead body smell, that shit is, oh man, what? For a month? Not one body, but two bodies? And you just coming home and it ain't shit.
also find multiple weapons in the place, including some spent shell casings and a sword. On December 11th, 2 days after the shooting at the store, a detective sits to interrogate Torrey.
Hi, sir.
How are you, sir? How you doing in here?
I don't really know how to explain it, you know? Like, I feel like I'm having deja vu, man. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the exact same cell I was in last time.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, it's kind of crazy. The irony of this, like, I'm like, yo, I for some reason, I feel like I'm in the exact same cell from last time. This one right here might be one for the books. As in, famous.
Why?
You said why?
Yeah.
So I've been planning on writing a book. Honestly, you know, I just didn't quite get around to doing it.
Well,
I actually started on one.
Yeah.
And I think it's in my notes. But I plan on writing all different types of books. But personally, this right here, I feel like this is definitely, you know what I'm saying? A story for the book. You know what I'm saying?
People would read it.
They haven't started digging into his crimes yet, but he doesn't seem to feel much remorse.
It reminds me of the story, I don't know, it's Al Pacino and Rapinero, right?
He tries to explain away his presence at the gas station.
The only reason why I stopped is because I was trying to think, do I want to get me a tea or not? This dude, these Ethiopian dudes.
He makes out like the staff at the dash-in have a problem with him, a typical defense used to pin the blame on the victim. The cops play along.
There's way more to this story.
What?
You know, so you've killed.
I didn't just go in there and
right, but at the end of the day, right. But at the end of the day, like a homicide is basically, you know, killing another person. Like when a police officer shoots somebody, right? It's a homicide. It's ruled a homicide. Right. But every homicide may have an excuse behind it. Like an officer said, "Oh, dude pulled out a gun on me. Dude pulled out a knife on me." Stuff like that. So you can't just be like, "All right, well, they killed him, so I guess."
Right.
It is what it is. So behind every one of those cases is way more of a story than this.
It's all a balancing act. They know Torrey killed the clerk in the convenience store, but they don't know why, and they don't yet know how the dead woman fits in.
This nigga thinks somebody was gonna write a book about him. Well, you got a YouTube video and you got an AVP reactions. You succeeded, my man. You succeeded in life. You got me to react to you, dumbass. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to all the people that lost their life, though. But shit, this nigga thought he was figuring a book about him in a movie. He crazy.
However, they have identified her as 26-year-old Denise Middleton,
Oh,
who was
wow.
8.5 months pregnant with Torrey's child at the time of her death. There was a boy,
his baby
and she
mama.
had planned to name him Ezekiel. Torrey tells investigators that Denise was his girlfriend and that he discovered her in that state when he came home one day.
I'm sure it doesn't surprise you. Denise was shot, right? Multiple times. Sad. This is one of the saddest cases I've had in Ayalew. I'm sad for like so many people involved with this case, including you. It sounds like you had mental illness, she had mental illness, there's a lot going on, and then we have like a tragedy on all kinds of fronts.
She was shot 7 times.
He said he found her like that 7 times. How could you possibly find her like that? Did somebody come to your house and do that? Is what you're saying? Like the baby, man, this is crazy, bro. You killed your baby mama. Boom. You don't give a fuck your baby is in there, that your baby's gonna be on the way. You kill her, boom, the baby dies, boom. You keep them both as like a trophy or something. Or a form of guilt. I'm sorry. And you keeping her there. So you're probably talking to the dead body. Because you're mentally fucked up. So you're probably talking to this dead body every day like she's still living there. Like she's still living. And going about your day. Damn, man, this shit's just crazy. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
At least 4
I wonder if he killed some more people. Let's keep watching.
times in the back. The investigators questioned Torrey about their relationship.
So just to go from the beginning, she was staying at 619 University Boulevard East, and of course it's like I don't know, a house where females stay and they used to have a room that they have the medication things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I've been invited over, I've been to her house, but of course she snuck me in and stuff like that, because I'm not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like one of the things, like, I saw how they was treating her, and being that, I've been through homelessness with her, she the one that led me to Parker's place.
Torrey and Denise had both been through homelessness and social assistance programs. But Torrey thought that Denise was being exploited by the program she was in.
They taking all your money, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much, like you can have your own place. Yeah. And be rent free and still get your money. But instead, these people are taking your money for a room and giving you medicine that you probably don't eat. You know what I'm saying? You go. So I'm like, yo, Denise, for real, you know what I'm saying? They not on top of that, they was trying to illegally evict her. They told her she had to leave in 10 days, and
so she kind of had to go on there.
Right, she don't have nowhere to go, but at the same time, she didn't have to leave that place, but she didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting her know, like they can't. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah, they gotta go through.
Right, they gotta go through the courts to do that. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, you can stay at my house.
He invited her to stay with him while she got back on her feet. They'd already had a tumultuous relationship, getting together and then separating multiple times. But it was different this time. She was pregnant with his child.
You know when somebody keep calling?
Jesus, man. This nigga's trying to justify this shit, and he don't feel no guilt. You could tell he doesn't give a fuck. In his head, he's right about this and what he did, even with killing a nigga at the gas station. He don't feel no remorse. He don't give a fuck. The fact that you killed your baby mother and had the baby and her body sitting in there for a month and finding a way to justify this and not taking accountability for saying I killed her, I found her like this, is crazy.
I mean, it looks like they want to be with you. So it was just kind of like shaking my soul a little bit, like, yo, like, personally, like, I feel like, you want to come home. Yeah. And, but you're nervous, but I'm the only one that, you got, like, ain't nobody else trying to get her home. Right. Like, her pops, her sister, nobody else cares. I know. So it's like, I sent her a bus ticket and an Uber, man.
So you send out Uber or a bus or whatever, she comes from Virginia back to Maryland. To Maryland. And then you're there for probably, a few months? Or?
Yeah, we were staying together for months. And she came back. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'd always come back. And that's what, I guess that's what did you. Like, you say that you don't want to be here or you don't want me, but you always end up coming back.
In an effort to please her, in October, Torrey took her to New York to see her mom, who lived in Brooklyn. But again, they spent the whole time arguing.
I walked to the 7-Eleven, she's staring at me with some other dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. What, you know what I'm saying?
So you come back October 8th.
What the
and
fuck,
that's
man?
When the whole story that you told me the other day happened. When you guys are coming, she's complaining about something, you not using the bathroom, something using the bathroom, and then you have like a little thing downstairs where she gets pushed down.
No, I said we was coming from somewhere, and she had she wanted to use the bathroom, but I'm like, oh, we probably street from the house. You know what I'm saying? Like
the bathroom in the house.
Right, yeah. So I'm like, why? You know, she wanted to argue, but I stopped anyway.
The autopsy of Denise's body revealed that she had been dead for 2 months when she...
2 months? Oh, shit. They said a month at first. She was dead for 2 months?
...was found. This puts her date of death around October 8th or 9th. Around then, the couple got into a physical altercation.
Y'all push her and stuff like that. I'm not boxing her. I pushed her.
Right,
and she fell all the way to the ground. Like, she's slicing it. Like, I didn't push her that hard.
2 months, bro?
She is to me?
Right.
But I didn't push you that hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you slice her. So it's like, now I'm trying to help you up. You know? Like, come on, get up, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're just trying to make me look like I'm under the bag now.
Again, Torrey uses his usual excuse of blaming the victim and taking no ownership in admitting that he was the one who pushed her to the ground while she was 8.5 months pregnant.
So then I get in the house, and we still like.
Oh my God! So she was about to have the baby. The baby was ready to come. I mean, 8.5 months. You right there, and you killed her. Boom. You could at least save the baby, man. Like. Then you let the bodies sit, both the bodies sit in there for 2 months? You a sick nigga, bro. You a sick nigga.
Fighting and wrestling or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up throwing up again. You know, that was on the side where she was at, but she was still living. You know what I'm saying? Right. We were still like going through it then. You know what I'm saying? When I left her, she was still living.
The last image we have of Denise is from October 9th from the CCTV of the elevator in their building. The couple gets in the elevator together. Torrey prevents other residents from joining them, while Denise just stands quietly in the corner. Here. When they're alone, she moves away from him, and she appears to be wiping away tears. She follows him slowly, begrudgingly out of the elevator, and we never see her again. And yet, it's what Torrey has done in these 2 months that will leave the investigators and the entire community reeling. For now, they need to uncover the reason behind it all. Why had he gone on such a deadly rampage? And the answers won't come in easy.
I mean, that's where I think it's the most important part of the story. And I understand why you may not want to tell us. But because I think you A, have to admit it to yourself, and B, it's a tough thing to do. But like I told you the first time I met you, you seem just like a good dude, you seem spiritual, and at the end of the day, people are gonna look at the story and they're gonna think, like, I'm just trying to be as objective as I can. People are gonna think you did it, and they're gonna be like, was he remorseful about that? Because just like with this thing at the store, there was an explanation. They're whacking you with a pole, right? Yeah. Like you said, there's only so much you can take. You're not an animal. You come in there trying to get a nice tea, they're whacking you with a pole.
For nothing.
Look at this cop. This cop is getting on his good side, and he falling for it too. He falling for it. He baiting this nigga. He about to do the notorious bait and switch, y'all. He gonna make him feel like I'm your friend, try to get this information out you, and then get on your ass.
Whole policy, what the heck's going on, right? So you see how you could go from, oh, they just robbed the store for ICE, shot the clerk, to, oh man, there's a lot more to the story. Just like that, with her, I think there's so much to this story.
The cops have him dead to rights on killing Ayalew at the gas station. He did it on camera, after all. For the sake of the investigation, they're willing to empathize with him to have him spill the truth. But it's the killing of Denise that they're trying to get him to admit to, and he won't budge that easy.
Let's say she survived. Let's say you shot her and she survived. She would have been like, it's okay, like I attacked him, whatever. But she's not here to tell us the side of the story. You only here. And we're just trying to appeal to the bottom, to you as a good person.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would have wanted her to die or nothing like that. That's not shot her, you know what I'm saying?
Of course not. I don't think you meant for any of this to happen.
The investigators are intent on building that special rapport.
You love her unconditionally. She's pregnant with your baby. for God's sake.
Maybe my baby.
Let's assume it's your baby.
Maybe,
because you guys are together. So whether you're the biological father or
maybe
not
his
the biological father, when that baby's born, you're the father. So it takes more to be a father than just a sperm touching an egg, right? And you're a good guy where you're willing to take that responsibility and stand up and be the father for that child so that child you can mold it.
How about you shut your fucking mouth? How about you let the other cop do his goddamn job, because now you fucking up the case. He's not, look, now you're making him feel uncomfortable. Look, when you started talking, he's feeling uncomfortable. He had a connection with the other cop. You need to shut the fuck up, man. God damn.
The boy to be...
You fuck up the vibe.
Your running buddy, because that's what every guy wants, is a boy to be a running buddy. Because the baby was going to be a boy.
I know.
Okay,
hey.
Let me finish.
Oh,
and when you're in Virginia with her,
talk.
What does she do? You're taking her on vacation to Virginia to show her places, because that's what good people do for their women. And then, like that, she turns on you for whatever reason and is like, let's go home.
They point to the couple's history of arguments as a possible reason for Denise's murder, that maybe Torrey just couldn't take it anymore. He snapped.
You go to New York, same thing. You're trying to show her a good time, trying to show her the better things in life, because for whatever reason, until meeting you, she wasn't experiencing that. We spoke to her family, and her family was like, you've been mistreated by people, not you, but by like past boyfriends. And her father told me that she kept telling him, okay, I don't know if you met her dad.
I met her father.
But she kept telling him how much she loved you.
Right.
You get back to Silver Spring, and then the cycle starts again, where she's turning on you, and then the argument becomes physical, and you guys start fighting and whatnot. What happened upstairs in the apartment is a tragedy, and it takes a big person to be able to accept responsibility. And the bottom line, I'm going to say flat out, you shot her.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. He has no finesse like the other cop. The cop was getting him, man. They had a rapport. He probably could have got this nigga to admit all kind of shit. Just let him cook. You are impatient, and here you go, being the tough guy. Billy Badass. Now you finna fuck it up. Now he ain't gonna want to talk no more. He ain't gonna want to say nothing. Because you want to, I'm going to say it flat out, you shot her. Man, shut your ass up and let the other cop do his thing, man. God damn, they was over there vibing, he had them.
And when you shot her, that made you sick
this nigga
to your stomach.
No, that's not what happened.
That's exactly
what happened at all.
They're referring to an incident when he was first arrested. He threw up in the police station.
I already threw up, I promise. You know what I mean? I didn't shoot her. Like, we was fighting, and I told her, like, she had already saw me getting sick. You know what I'm saying? I got sick on the bus, or before we got on the bus. I threw up on my slippers, or whatever I was wearing. I threw up.
No matter when you throw up.
And then I threw up more than once, is what I'm trying to tell you.
And we just let evidence. They're going to say the shell casings are the same, your DNA. We just got it, so we're going to get it done in 2-3 hours. They're going to say the DNA is the same on both shell casings. So for us, do we need some kind of explanation? No, we really don't. But for you, I think for you, it is so important, just like you explain your stuff in the store. If we didn't have the video, let's say we didn't have the video. Can you imagine? You think the store people would have told us they were whacking you with it? No.
They keep drawing comparisons between the shooting in the store and the murder of Denise. Investigators try everything to get him to spill the reason, hoping that there's an explanation for what happened in the store. But Torrey's trying to present alternate explanations.
So y'all don't see that she got like restraining orders. She had reported her house being like. Imagine this, right? So imagine I'm dealing with Denise, right? But the whole time I'm dealing with her, I'm asking her questions like, "Yo, Denise, what's going on?" Like, and you acting weird. So like, maybe you gotta look at it like this. Like, I bet ask her stuff like this. Like, is anybody following you? Like, are you running from somebody and you just don't want to tell me, or what's going on? It's the same gun, more than likely, because I found that gun on my bed when I got home. Right. That's what I'm saying.
I found the gun on my bed when I got home. Come on, bro. She was shot 4 times in the back, my boy. It's your gun. God damn. Some people, man, god damn. All right. So I see what's going on here. He's not going to cooperate. He's denying it was him. Dumbass. Ballistics and all that shit that's going to prove it's him. But let's see what happens. Let's see how this ends. Let's keep watching.
Somebody obviously either left it there so because they didn't want to have it or they was trying to frame it. Are we being recorded?
Yeah.
We gonna be recorded?
Yeah. We have to.
No, it's all right. That's all right.
It's a new.
I just wanted to be sure.
No, and I don't want to lie to you. It's a new law we have that we, for all murders and homicides, we have to report.
Okay.
So we can't say, all right, well, I'm saying he said that, and you guys never said that.
Right.
So we're just trying to be fair to you, but I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, man. I don't want to sit here and I don't like to give people sob stories because I'm saying I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? And I personally, I'm rather than keep.
Please tell us, Mr. Moore. I'm asking you as a person. If something went down between you and her and there's a good explanation for this, just like there's a good explanation at the store, please, Mr. Moore, tell us. It's important. Please, it's important for all of us. It's important for you. It's important for her. It's important for the baby that died, man. It's so important, please.
But they've gone a step too far.
I think I should wait for a lawyer to inform me what I should do, you know, because I've told you.
Hold on, man. You done went this far, now you want to talk about a lawyer? You should have got a lawyer, man. What the fuck, man? Damn. See, I'm telling y'all, that other cop fucked it up. He had him. He had him hooked. He just had to reel it in. He had him. That other cop got impatient and he fucked it up. He fucked the whole energy up. He fucked it up. Trying to be too straightforward, man. Just let that nigga slow cook. He knew what he was doing with this mental case, nigga. And you fucked it up.
Let you tell your story. This is your opportunity to tell the story. Because I'm telling you, you're going to talk to a lawyer, and the lawyer's going to say, Mr. Moore, don't you dare talk to the cops. And I'm being honest with you. It sounds like you're asking for a lawyer. But the bottom line is, a lawyer's not going to let you tell your story. And when you go to trial, you're going to sit at a table, and 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to tell your story there. And so your story is going to be some wacky story about you leaving, getting a joint, and coming back, and there's a gun on your bed. You and I know that's bullshit.
Man, he's not getting out of this one, brother. You're not getting out of this one, boss man. I mean, you still got the murder at the liquor store. That one is a open shut. You got that murder. It's the same gun. It's gonna come back. You shot the lady. She's in your house for 2 months. How do you explain that if you didn't do it? If somebody walks in the house and they find somebody dead and they didn't do it, 10 times out of 10, they're going to call the cops. Hey, it's a dead body in my house. Somebody shot my girlfriend or whatever, you know what I mean? But you're not going to sit there and live with the dead body for 2 months. Sir, that is guilt. You are living with this body.
Okay?
Why is that bullshit?
Because it's bullshit. And I'm being real with you. And you don't call the police, that's bullshit. And you didn't call the police because you did it, and you were waiting in your apartment because you were like, shit, somebody's going to call the police.
That's not why. I didn't call the police. I didn't call the police because I'm not supposed to leave anybody in my house when I'm gone. As a state, you know what I'm saying? It's a rules to my program. Nobody's supposed to be in my home.
So that's
while I'm awake. So I automatically knew that was wrong. So I'm like, the reason why I didn't call the police wasn't because I did it, but it was because I didn't know what to do at this point. Like it's a dead body.
You didn't know what to do because you had shot her.
He continues to deny killing Denise, but he does go into more detail on the gas station attack.
I just happened, like, I want to get the antique part in the store. And the manager said something to me about you can't be in the store that long or something. I'm like, dude, I ain't even been in that long. You know what I'm saying? So then I approached him, I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And he want to get on a rah-rah with me. I'm thinking like, dude, like, why are you? Then I'm like, so he throws somebody, I thought he probably him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, at that point, I didn't pick up nothing. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can let that be. You know what I'm saying? You threw a couple things at you. I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? But then this dude pick up a pole and hit me with it.
Torrey admits that he can get violent with the right provocation, and the investigators draw this back to Denise.
I believe you. She's much, much bigger than you are. And just because you're a guy and she's a female, she's probably much, much stronger. You know, with somebody who's heavier that can throw a punch, the force of that punch, just basic physics, is much heavier. And that's what I mean. You did not go there to be like, you know, I'm going to kill her. No. But when she attacked you, I don't think you had a choice.
And then you got to remember the video that of them get on the elevator, him not letting the other people get on the elevator with him, how she looked. She didn't want to stand next to him. She was crying, all that. And that's the last video of her seen, brother. And you saying you walked to the house and she was shot. That's the last video of her seen, and guess who she was with? She was with you, brother. So how do you explain that? How do you explain that? The last person she's seen on camera with is you.
Is this off the record? Can we go off the record?
We can do off the record.
Remember the sword found in his apartment?
So, while me and Denise was fighting, right, I picked up a sword. You feel me? Because she had the stick. You understand? Okay. But I knew I didn't want to stab her with that. You feel me? I knew she was pregnant. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to stab her with the sword. All right? So I threw it. Sword band. And she picked it up. All right? Okay?
He making this up as he goes. You can tell this is a fly-by-night story. He gonna make this up on the fly right now, man.
Before that particularly occurred, she by happened to slip up and say, "One of us gonna die in the night." You understand what I'm saying?
Now it's not just fists involved in their fight, but blades.
One of us gotta die tonight.
You understand?
So did you shoot her?
One of us gonna die tonight.
That's off the record. It's from me. Like, just us.
Just us.
Ain't no such thing as off the record. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You are in there for murder, nigga. Everything is on record. Fuck you talking about? You don't got no immunity, nigga. You gotta work that out with the goddamn lawyer and the judge and some more shit, nigga. The DA, all kind of shit. What the fuck do you think is going on? These cops can't, what, off the record?
It's off the record. Because if we say it's off the record, that means, and then go to court, and that means that's that entrapment.
It means it's off. It means it's off the record.
Entrapment is when I like plan some stuff on you or something, or make you do something.
So what is it when you tell somebody something's off the record? And then
Don't worry about off the record.
Immunity. You're thinking of immunity, but they're not going to tell you that. You're asking for immunity, but it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, what you did is an open and shut case, man. They got you, dog. They're not going to give you no immunity for this bullshit. Rest in peace to the people that lost their lives. But, nigga, you're not getting no immunity for this. For what, nigga? What you got in exchange that we can use to where you deserve immunity? Boy, the fuck are we talking about, man? Your ass is going. They finna give your ass life. Triple life. A baby. Your girlfriend that was 8.5 months pregnant and you left her body in there for 2 months and then you walked across the street and killed this man. You getting triple life.
We're there.
Huh?
We're at that point now.
What point?
Meaning,
You either want to tell us or
you're either going to tell us or not, because he turned off the recorder.
Yeah.
Okay. You shot her. There's no cameras in here.
You either going to tell us or not, man.
You shot her.
Look at him. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Torrey has just opened the door, admitting that he hasn't told the cops everything for fear of the consequences.
Are we off the record?
Give up the sword, she hands over the sword. Did she try to stab you with it? Or did she actually stab you? Do you have any marks on you?
But that's why you had to shoot her, because she had the sword.
Say it. Say it. They try to get you to say it.
Is that what you're telling us without telling us?
What ended up happening was...
Nah, he said it. Yeah, basically. Here it go, y'all. He cracked like a breakfast egg, man. They got him. They got him to crack. Eggs in the chat. They got him to crack, man. They got him to crack,
When
man.
I got on the bed, I don't think she hit me, and I don't think I hit her.
Got
it was
him.
like one of them things, like we was, you know, it's like yeah, she probably want to hit me, and I just really want to relieve her of these fucking weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
How many times did you shoot her?
Huh?
How many times did you shoot her?
Got him.
Did I ever say I shot her?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Or did I
Yes.
just say?
Nah,
He thinks
you
that
think you're
his
smart.
physical
You think you're
confirmation,
smart.
rather than saying it out loud, gives him plausible deniability. But the cops don't see it that way.
She said one of us gonna die in here tonight.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? That's what she said.
That's why.
One of us gonna die in here tonight. And I think at that point it's like, you know, like you scared my whole life. You just breastfeeding me. You know what I'm saying? You just, you know, you just let me know that
think you're
you
smart.
don't mind killing me.
It's not an outright confession, but it's close enough.
Did I help y'all more sincerely? You know?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I gave y'all, I did, you know, the best I could without pretty much like telling on me.
we just want
So make it, the truth, right? Did I do that for y'all?
That's all we want.
Did I do that for you?
Huh?
Did I do that for you?
I hope so.
They take him back to his cell, and they prepare to put him on trial.
31-year-old Torrey Moore appeared in court for the first time since his arrest.
Wow.
He was originally charged
What a
with
dummy.
murdering a gas station clerk.
The victim in the case was a 61-year-old store clerk who was shot multiple times during an assault that occurred inside of that convenience store.
He's now facing 2 additional charges after a young woman's body was found decomposing in his Silver Spring apartment.
An examination of his phone records reveals that following that fateful evening of October 9th, he moved around the D.C. area, making damning Google searches, such as how long before a body starts to stink.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, they always do this, y'all. Either before they kill or after they kill. They use their personal phone, their personal laptop, and search how to get rid of a dead body, how to do this, how to do that. Every time, never fails, never fails, never fails, never fails.
And how to move dead body without being seen. He also searched how to plead insanity. Then he took a bus to North Carolina, and then all the way to California, but he couldn't run from what he'd done forever. Torrey returned to Silver Spring a month later. Denise was still lying in his bedroom, lifeless. He still didn't do anything about it. He lived with her in his apartment for 25 more days before the afternoon of December 8th, when he walked into that convenience store. During the proceedings, his lawyers argue that he's not competent to stand trial, saying he has schizophrenia and that he was out of touch with reality. But he does stand trial, not for 2 murders, but for 3, his and Denise's unborn baby Ezekiel.
Triple life is what they finna give his ass, for sure. You knew what the fuck you was doing. 1st-degree murder. You knew what the fuck you was doing. Nigga, you tried to figure out how to get rid of the body. You went over there across the street. You killed that man in cold blood. Yeah, it's bad, bro. Schizophrenia. This ain't schizophrenia, my boy. This ain't schizophrenia, man.
At 8.5 months old, was viable at the time of the shooting. This makes it murder. In May 2024, Ayalew Wondimu's family gets justice.
A jury has found him guilty of murdering a gas station clerk.
And in November, he's convicted of the murder of Denise and her baby. It's the first conviction of the murder of an unborn child in Montgomery County.
3 counts of murder. Convicted, guilty. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, like what's gonna happen to you. Like, come on, man.
In just the last hour, Torrey Moore was sentenced.
Torrey did not speak in his defense at his trials, nor did he speak at his sentencing hearings. His victims' families will be forever without an explanation, including this relative of Denise.
And rest in peace, Denise, Ezekiel. We got your back. You're gonna be missed.
Did you want to hear anything today?
Did I what?
Mr. Moore, did you want to hear something from me today?
Well, a good explanation would have been good, yeah. I would have liked to hear him why.
Torrey will not be eligible for parole until he is 90 years old. If you or someone...
Oh, man. All right. Not eligible for parole till 90 years old, convicted of triple murder, first-degree murder, man. Let me know what y'all think about the situation, man. This is a sick individual right here, y'all, to commit a murder and then live with the body for 2 months. And this is the mother, possibly. He said it might have not been his baby, but it seemed like that was his baby. To even have a baby in the house that's 8.5 months old, and they said the baby was out of the body, obviously. Yeah, you just got to just sitting there on the floor. The girl body just sitting there on the floor. You coming home every day. You're doing Google search. You traveling to other states and coming back, and the body is still there. Like, really think about that. Like, you're going on a vacation somewhere else, another state. You come back home, and you come home to a dead body that's now smelling even worse and it's just sitting in your house. And you're just mentally able to still every day go about life like nothing's happened. That's a different type of motherfucker. That's a different type of mental psyche right there. Like, how? Like right now, you're just sitting here watching ABP reactions and it's a dead body on your floor and you're just chilling, eating a bowl of cereal and just, like, you gotta be a different type of nigga to be able to do that, especially for 2 months. That's crazy, man. Let me know if they got justice, man. Do y'all feel he got justice? Damn, man. It's sad. It's sad, man. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their life in this situation, man. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.